The history and evolution of pool, from aristocratic pastime to global sport. Origins, from lawn games to indoor tables. Pool, or pocket billiards, evolved from an outdoor lawn game played in Europe during the 15th century. Due to weather conditions, it was brought indoors, played on wooden tables covered in green cloth to mimic grass. The word billiards comes from the French words billard, a wooden stick, and billy ball. Early versions of the game were popular among European nobility, including King Louis XI of France and Mary, Queen of Scots. The game originally involved pushing balls with a mace rather than striking them with a cue. Billiards in the 18th and 19th centuries, the birth of modern play. As the game evolved, significant innovations transformed billiards into a modern sport. The cue stick. By the late 17th century, the cue stick replaced a mace, allowing for more precision. Chalk usage. In the 18th century, players discovered that chalking the cue tip improved friction and control. Table advancements. Early tables had wooden borders, but in the early 19th century, vulcanized rubber cushions replaced older materials, improving ball rebounds. By the mid-19th century, billiards split into multiple variations. Carom billiards, played on pocketless tables, popular in Europe. Pool pocket billiards, played with pockets, emerging primarily in the United States. Snooker, developed in British-controlled India in the late 19th century. The development of pool, from gambling halls to competitive sport. The term pool originated in gambling halls, where betting pools were common, and pocket billiards was a side attraction. Over time, the name stuck to the game itself. Several pool variants emerged. Straight pool, 14.1 continuous. Popular in the 19th and early 20th centuries, where players had to call each shot and reach a set number of points. 8-ball, 1900. The most recognized game today, where players aim to pocket all their designated balls, solids or stripes, before sinking the 8-ball. 9-ball, 1920. A fast-paced game requiring players to hit the lowest numbered ball first, now the standard in professional tournaments. Golden age of pool, early 20th century. During the 1920s, 1950s, pool was a dominant recreational activity in the U.S. and Europe, with famous players such as Ralph Greenleaf, 20-time world champion, Willie Mosconi, 15-time world champion, set a record of 526 consecutive balls pocketed. Minnesota Fats, real name Rudolph Wanderone, a showman who helped popularize the game. However, pool halls gained a reputation for being associated with gambling and hustlers, leading to a decline in popularity by the 1950s. The resurgence of pool. Influence of pop culture, 1960 to 1990. Pool made a comeback in the 1960s thanks to Hollywood. The Hustler, 1961. Starring Paul Newman, it introduced the world to high-stakes pool playing and helped revitalize interest in the game. The Color of Money, 1986. A sequel to The Hustler, starring Newman and Tom Cruise, further popularized the sport. During this time, televised tournaments and the rise of major competitions, like the U.S. Open 9-ball championship, cemented pool as a serious sport. Modern era. Globalization and technological advancements, 2000 present. Pool has since become a global sport, with top players emerging from the Philippines, Taiwan, China, and Europe. Legendary players of the modern era. Efren Reyes, Philippines. Considered the greatest player of all time, known for his creativity and strategic play. Earl Strickland, USA. A dominant force in 9-ball, known for his fiery personality. Shane Van Boening, USA, one of the top players of the 21st century, excelling in multiple formats. Jason Shaw, Scotland, known for record-breaking runs and precision shooting. Ko Penny and Ko Ping-chung, Taiwan, brothers who have dominated world championships. Major pool tournaments and events. World Pool Championship, the most prestigious event, featuring top players from around the world. U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship, one of the longest-running and most respected tournaments. Mosconi Cup, a Ryder Cup-style event between Team USA and Team Europe. World Cup of Pool, a team-based international event. Technological advancements in pool. Carbon fiber cues, lighter and more durable than traditional wooden cues, offering greater control. Precision-engineered balls. Brands like Aramith have perfected ball design for optimal roll and balance. Diamond tables, high quality. Tournament standard tables with exacting specifications. Digital scoreboards and shot clocks, enhancing professional matches by preventing slow play. Cultural impact and the future of pool. Pool remains a widely played game across bars, recreation centers, and professional arenas. The sport has seen growth in Asia, with China and the Philippines producing top-tier talent. Increased online streaming. Platforms like YouTube and Twitch have made pool accessible worldwide. Push for Olympic inclusion. Efforts continue to have cue sports recognized in the Olympics. The future of pool. More youth involvement. Efforts to introduce pool into schools and youth programs. VR and augmented reality. Potential applications for training and entertainment. Greater sponsorships and prize money, attracting a wider audience and elevating professional play. Conclusion. Pool has evolved from a royal pastime to a worldwide competitive sport with deep cultural significance. Whether played casually in a bar, in underground gambling halls, or under the bright lights of a professional arena, the game continues to captivate players and spectators alike. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the incredible world of snooker players and stories. If you're as passionate about the game as we are, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a shot. Do you have a favorite snooker legend or story you want to see featured? Drop it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep hustling, keep aiming, and remember, on the green felt, every game has the power to make you a legend.